Hey guys, current energy check-ins for the weekend. I was thinking if it's the last weekend of August, but that's done. So it's the first weekend of September then. Okay. Almost Christmas, almost there. We can do this. Yeah, fascinated by birds again today. They're all over. I'm trying to take a picture of one that I think it's a female grackle. I just need to get in a little closer to see if it is. So I'm kind of trying to catch it in a picture closer, but she's kind of getting bullied by sparrows. So, anyways, yeah. Trying to interact with you guys a little more on Instagram. I hate social media. I'm so bad at it. I'm not bad at it. I'm like, but like some things are funny that are happening around here, and I'm like, I want you guys to know, you know, some things are quite funny here. I'll get in some more some videos with the boys, the girl, because I know you love them. And we'll see. Maybe from the road, we're getting ready to leave. Tomorrow I'm going to Michigan for a little bit, but I'll be back soon. Yeah. Starting to bounce a little. I hope I can do videos out there. It's gonna be pretty difficult. You're gonna have your videos all ready for the days, the times, you know, for schedule. But I don't know. At least for the Friday videos, maybe I can do something. Look, she's back. I think it's a female grackle, because I've seen a lot of them lately in little flocks, and then I see a few that spotted my feeders, but the sparrows are kind of possessive over those. So anyways, yeah, we'll see if I can do something for you guys from out there in terms of videos for this. If not, I'll try to post something on Instagram for you guys. Fun stuff. We'll see. Oh no, it's a male grackle too. Ooh. It's like 10 of them. Okay, sparrows, you're done. You're done. They came packing. Okay, there they are. Yeah, those are grackles. Those are definitely grackles. The males. I don't know though. I don't know. I know there's another kind that looks very similar to them, because they seem smaller than grackles. They seem smaller. And then there's a big one that destroys my theory. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 black ones, 2 brownish ones. Those are the females of whatever this is. I gotta still research this. They're all over. And tail of a squirrel. Squirrel. Okay. Yeah. I think that's it. I think we're good to go for the reading. Man, there's a lot of them. And I know you're like, I want to see them. I'll try. You know what? I'll think about things. I'll try my best to maybe set up the room in such a way that you get to see a little bit outside. It's very hard. Because when I set it up towards the windows, I have limited time in filming. Because when it gets dark, you won't see anything outside. All the lights are gonna bounce against the window, and it's gonna be disturbing to the eye. So I don't know. I'll think about it. Okay. I'm fascinated. They're like they came out of nowhere. Look at them. They keep on coming. Yeah. And they got their little pack, and they're wandering around the yard. Cool. The sparrows are like, what the fuck, dude? We were eating. Excuse us. They're gone. They're gone. They're like, doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, okay. I'm sure you had fun here, watching me, watching them. Anyways, we're good to go. My God, they keep on coming. I think I have like at least 20 in front of me. And I know they wander in big packs here. Oh, 2 big females on the... they look like, the females look like these big, like triple the size of a sparrow. Yeah, maybe more. Alright, longer beaks. Anyways, current energies check-ins for the weekend. I'll be looking through each sign individually by elements, earth signs, they're taking over the feeders. Earth signs, fire signs, air signs, and water signs. It'll be quick, to the point, no clarification. Whatever comes out, comes out. What else? And the rest you know. Can we start? I'll be looking into where you're at energetically in regards to another energy, which could be that of a person or a situation, where that other energy is at in regards to you, where the connected energies are at, and then I'll be pulling some cards from the universe for each of you. Roles can be reversed. Timestamps will be below in the description box and in the comment section. That's it. They're big. But not that big, see? Anyways, let's do this. Earth signs, Capricorn. Who's banging? It sounded like it's coming from my house, but the only one banging in my house would be me. And I'm here and I'm not banging. Let's see. Sharing is caring. I love you reached that conclusion. They're not fighting anymore. Alright, Cappy, you get the King of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, the Sun. Man, you got it going on. I don't know what you got going on, but you got it going on. Determination, building stuff. Stuff is building, stuff is growing, stuff is happening for you. And it all leads towards happiness, which is telling me you're actually feeling that emotion here, for sure. You're feeling a sense of growth here. I kind of take this as an individual kind of a thing, but I do see it attached to multiple situations or people. So it's hard to tell if you have somebody specific or something specific in mind. It's kind of a general good energy of growth on your side. The energy attached to you, the Knight of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, the Star. Well, there's an energy that's coming towards you. It's moving quite slow. And the reason it's moving slow, it's because they're carrying a little bit of a load. And it's a painful load. So they have some stuff to work through, possibly. But that's their desire to move towards you, definitely. It's just a very slow movement on their part. For the connection, the 3 of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Justice. Something's coming together here. Something's coming together. I get the sense that the initiative may come from you. You got the King of Swords there. The Knight of Swords is taking action and is making things happen. There's definitely a sense of balance that's being brought into this thing. I have no idea if it's about love or a work situation, or I have no idea what it is. But it's looking like something's coming together, and I feel like you're in charge of this balancing out that's happening. As in, it's coming from you. Let me see what the universe has. Whee. 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, Ace of Cups. Something's coming together. I don't know. I have no idea. I see an equal give and take, an exchange of energies. love is showing up. I don't know, you got some good stuff going on. And all the energy is pointing towards something coming together and building up. So that's what I have. That's it. That's enough. Enough of good stuff. All right. Good. I thank you for starting the week that way. Hopefully it's gonna stay that way for everybody that's following. Taurus. Everybody left. I got three sparrows left. You move their party to the next yard. All right, on your side, you get the World card, the Knight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. You were really stubborn about something here, about doing something. You were going in a particular direction and you kept on going at it, and there's a whole lot of stubbornness attached to that. Now I see an ending of a cycle here, which is telling me that you're mellowing down. You're not really so, I gotta go do this. So this could be taken as you giving energy in a particular place and really being stubborn about it, like I'm gonna keep on giving. It could be, I really want to do this and I'm not going to give up until I'm doing it. All sorts of things like that. But you're showing me a sense of, yeah, no, I'm done with that, you know? So, okay. The energy attached to you, the Lovers, the Three of Swords, the Star. Hui, this is big. Someone's feeling something here, and it's a lot. But as much as they feel the positive side of this, they're also feeling the painful side of this, you know? So it's both. It's a little bit of both, that they're getting the intense connection that they feel they have with you and the pain of it too. But they are showing me a desire towards this connection. For the connected energies, the Justice card, the Seven of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. Someone may have considered at some point that the best thing to do would be to move on. I get the sense that that's you, but it could be them, or it could be the both of you. I don't know. Something's coming in with the sense of, you know what, let's just put it behind us and not look back, and I think that's the best thing that we can do. But I do see this decision coming from one thinking for two, thinking that that's the best thing for everyone. I don't know if it is for everyone, you know? You can't think for another person. So, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what the universe has. Nine of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Despite all this, something is kind of building up. Despite all of the, let's not do this, blah, 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 blah. Something is happening, something is, it almost feels like someone is trying to hold themselves back because they want to come in with this force of energy to build something here. Now, I don't know which one of you that is. Since you got that Knight of Swords there, even though you're kind of done, I don't know. Could be either one of you. But someone's kind of holding themselves back because they're trying to build this here. That's it. I'm kind of seeing this as a up in the air kind of a situation, you know? It's not done. It's not nothing, actually. So, I don't know. That's it. Moving on to Virgo. Oh, we might not get the kids today because as I was getting ready to do this, I saw them kind of going places. Usually Felix in the sun, Kai next to him or somewhere, and the girl on the treadmill. They were all sleeping, getting ready to sleep, so probably not today. Hopefully they'll come. Oscar is here, as always, sleeping. He needs a haircut. There's something very weird happening. As he got old, Oscar, he's fingers crossed and, you know, positive thinking, by Christmas he's gonna be 18. As he got old, his hair got whiter, more rare, is it? Rare? Rare? I think rare, it's how you guys call it. Yeah, that's how we call it too. Anyways, almost like, you know, if you give him a haircut, you could almost see his skin, like, perfectly. He's growing back hair. He's growing back thicker hair. Dark hair, like he was in his younger days. Black hair, because that's what gave him the gray color all of his life. He had black and white hairs. So I'm like, what just happened? He needs a haircut. Anyways, he was playing this morning like a pup too, running through the yard, playing tag. 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands on your side. That's beautiful energy, Virgo. There's possibly a commitment you got going on, a marriage, maybe, most likely, with the cards and the way they're showing up. And there's love here. There's all sorts of good energies that you're feeling tied up to the situation right now. For whoever, whatever is attached to you, the Knight of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords. It almost feels like they're opening up more and more from their heart. There's some healing going on over there on their side. It keeps on growing, this healing, and it opens them up as it grows. So as they're going deeper into the healing, they open up more and more, which is bringing in a lot of love to the surface. For the connection, the Sun, the 8 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Happiness is here all over the place. It's a matter of, are you tuned into your heart to feel it or not? You know, because there seems to be a little bit of a flip side to that. Kind of like it's all over, but how connected are you to how you truly feel, to see it, to feel it? Because these energies definitely bring in happiness. But if we're not present with them, if we're, you know, busy with something else, we might miss them. They're definitely here. Let's see what the universe has. Queen of Cups, 9 of Wands, 10 of Cups. Yeah, lots of love present in this, within yourself, and then within this dynamic, if you allow for that love from self to come out. There's a little bit of something blocking it. And that's usually a energy that comes from us, where we tend to block that side. So there's a little bit of that going on. I don't know if it's conscious, if it's, yeah, you know, I'm doing it for my protection, or, you know, excuses like that. But somebody's really not letting it pour out because it wants to pour out. There's a whole lot here. So yeah, good times. Good times for earth signs. Let's see, moving on to fire signs, Aries. On your side, you get the Three of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Wands. Something is stepping up here. There's a connection you have going on with someone, and it's stepping up to the next level, basically. I'm not sure if this is love. Could be a friendship, could be something you got going on with someone, but I don't see it necessarily as love. It could be, but probably not. There's a change for the better that you're feeling in this situation. For the energy attached to you, the World card, the Five of Cups, the Seven of Wands. Whoever this is to you, they've been very resistant to let go of certain things. But I feel like they're coming to the closing of this cycle of resistance. So that means that there's two options here. One, they're going to get even more stubborn and really not let shit go, which I don't see because you're showing me something different. Or they're starting to let stuff go, you know, that is kind of standing in the way of this connection with you. But given that you're showing me this, I'm just going to take that option with they're letting stuff go, which is kind of, the way I see it is kind of cleaning up certain things from this connection that were in the way. For the connection, the Queen of, almost the Queen of Fire, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Three of Swords. I kind of get the sense that the both of you are two very passionate people. And sometimes that's a hard mix, unless, you know when to put down that flame a little bit so that you let another flame come over, and it creates a beautiful blend if you know how to work with, with that energy. But because this fire is roaring on both sides, at times it creates a little bit of unpleasant situation, which I feel like this connection has been through. It's still there, a little bit of it, this still needs healing. Even though it's looking a little better and it's feeling a little better, it still needs healing here. Let's see what the universe has. Five of Swords, the Chariot, the Page of Cups. Huh. Interesting. Someone doesn't trust love here. Someone doesn't trust, like, let's say we're friends and I'm buying you something because I want to, it's coming from my heart. It's giving you this because I feel like it's something that you would love, and I would love to give you this. You look at that and you're like, I don't know. I don't know if I trust you in that. It feels like questioning it, like, why would you give me something, kind of a thing. So I don't know if that's you or them or even the both of you if you have this trust issue here, but there's definitely something here where instead of looking at an energy and taking it for what it is, you start questioning it. Probably part of healing that still needs to be done here. But that's it. Who's banging? My neighbors? No. The roof guy? No. Roof guy in the shirts. Where is that? Someone's banging. And it's not in my house. As I said, the only one banging around here would be me. Leo. Are they building a porch? Or... Come do mine, please. If that's the case. Let's see, Leo. Yeah, you're kind of anticipating something here. The Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Wands. I don't see this as expectation. Normally I would. Normally I would see this lined up and I would be like, oh, Leo's kind of waiting for something that was done at some point to come back. You know, but I don't see it as that. I see it as anticipating that. Almost like knowing that that's going to happen, but not expecting it. So what the hell is this? You're still kind of waiting though, so it's like, yeah, not yet. You know, so you're giving me a sense of, I know it's coming. And it is tied up to love here. For the energy attached to you, the Three of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Lovers. Oh, that's why you know. There is a connection here attached to you and another energy, and they're feeling it too. But they're in a waiting mode too, and they're not waiting for you to do anything, or it's just a standby kind of an energy. Nobody's doing anything, nobody's moving. The both of you are aware of this, but nobody's moving. Very similar energies in the way the two of you are showing up here. For the connection, the Empress, the High Priestess, the Two of Cups, you have this inner knowledge about this, because the not only the Empress, but the High Priestess is there too, by its side. So that's what I'm talking about. It's not expectation, it's not, oh, I hope they're coming back. It's that inner, deep knowledge about the situation. Kind of like, I don't know if it's going to happen tomorrow, or when we're 90, but it's gonna happen, you know, or even after that, you know, after we've moved on, it's gonna happen where this energy is gonna come back together. You're giving me that sense of knowledge about this. Come back together in love, you know. So, I don't know what you got going on here. Hope. From the universe. King of Cups sideways. It's not in reverse, it's not upright, it's sideways. Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Swords. There's a bunch of love here, but it's not being explored, it's not being shared. Plenty of it. Nobody's doing anything about it. And the more nobody's addressing it, nobody's putting it out, the more pain it's gonna cause eventually, you know? It's like a container that needs to be released, and instead of doing that, you just kind of stack it up in there and be like, but that's gonna create pain, because it's the truth of something, and you're kind of shoving that truth down a hole, and that takes away from your truth, their truth, the truth of this connection, basically. But that's it for now. A sideway love. All right, moving on to Sagittarius. Very interesting. I felt a very, like, all of the sudden, well, when I started shuffling right now, I felt a very heavy drawn in my palms, like it was like weighing very hard all of the sudden. You know, like it's the same deck. Not the same energy. That's where the tricky part of this is. Let's see, Saggy. Man, they feel heavy. It's hard to explain. It's like I've been shuffling all this time, and all of a sudden the cards seem heavier than previously. Alright, let's see. On your side, you get the Four of Swords, the Emperor, the Ten of Wands. Heaviness, burdens. You're doing some extreme healing here. It's that inner deep healing that you're experiencing, but I feel like it's very heavy for you. It's very hard at this time, the way it's showing up for some reason. it is, I mean, it is going to be very fulfilling, because I see you reaching your core, like really digging in there and really being honest with yourself. That's the heavy part. Okay. The energy attached to you, the Four of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. Someone's kind of bummed out the way possibly things worked out when it comes to love here. Someone's kind of, I don't like how it turned out. So I get the sense that their energy is approaching you, possibly to repair that or try to. But it is a slow moving kind of an energy, so it won't reach you anytime soon by the looks of it. For the connection, the 10 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, the Star. Nosage. Yeah. What is this? What are you doing, Sachi? What's going on here with these energies in your reading? Making me go all over the place. And in all honesty, I'm kind of getting you in there, even though it's a heavy kind of an energy, I'm kind of getting you steady in it. It's like there's no ups and downs and crazy roller coaster rides. It's feeling quite steadily heavy for a little bit here for you. So the connection had its happy times. I kind of see this as someone from your past where things did work out until they didn't. You know, but I do see a desire on both parts for things to get not restored necessarily, but to get into that happy place. It's just, I don't feel like this is your focus now, though. Even though that's in the bigger picture, that's your intention. At a more personal picture looking kind of a stage, you're kind of going through a lot of healing. So I feel like that's where your intense focus is at. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Wands, King of Wands. That's what I'm saying. Because I see you, like, when you're honest with yourself and when you're tuned into this connection, yeah, there's that desire to make things work, to make things feel happy, feel good. But I do see you changing your mind at times too about this one. So you're up and down about this connection, definitely. It could be tied up indirectly to whatever it is you're experiencing in your own healing. Because I don't see this energy as set in stone. When you change your mind about it, I see you coming back to, oh no, I want to make it happy. And then changing your mind again, and then changing your mind again. So this one I see more like a, you know, the steadiness stands in your own healing, but when it comes to this connection, it's kind of like up and down. So that's it. Moving on to air signs, Libra. On your side, you get the Tower, the 7 of Cups, the Temperance card. Exactly. That's how you're showing up in your energy. Like, there's a little bit of a chaotic kind of a energy, a little bit of all over the place kind of an energy on your side. I feel like it's something happened outside of you that created this. I don't know, something threw you off here, and you kind of stayed in this energy of, ooh, what do I do? You know, a little bit of chaotic. But it's caused from an outside influence here. Give it time. Give it time, because I do see it cooling down. I do see it kind of, you know, settling down a little. If you do give it time and patience. If you just feed it and stay in that, it's not gonna help you out. So let it flow through here. I don't know what the hell this is. The energy attached to you, the Four of Wands, the King of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. This is a really cool energy you got going on attached to you at this time. I don't feel like whatever happened here is tied up to this, but it could be. I don't get it in that way. I feel like this is something outside of this bubble of you and this other energy. This is someone close to you that's very, very supportive and very open to be here, to create space for you as you're going through whatever it is you're going through. Could be a friendship, but a very good friendship if it is. For the connection, the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. There's a sense of I don't know in this connection. There's been a sense of I don't know about this connection for quite a while. Where things are not really settled as far as you're concerned, for sure. Where you don't know what to do about it. You know? Something may have happened actually within the bubble, but I don't think so. But I do believe it's influencing your judgment here within the bubble. Let's see what the universe has. Libra, I didn't expect this on your side. It's like, where did this energy come from? But things do happen all the time outside of ourselves that we cannot control, and sometimes they send us down a spiral. From the universe, you get the Hermit, the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Swords. Before making any kinds of decisions, before taking any kind of action, not only in this case, but in everything, especially because I see this energy attached to you, give it time, take a step back. Don't try to make any kinds of decisions when this energy is still around, this chaotic kind of an energy. You do have it here from the universe, kind of like go within, try to go within, which to me it's, you know, translated as take a step back. Before you make up your mind about stuff under this influence of this energy, take a step back. I know it's hard because it's looking like it's pretty difficult because I really want to make some decisions right now. Okay, but don't, you know, do, but after you've given it some thought. I don't know what that energy is on your side, Libra, but that's it. Moving on to Aquarius. Who sings that song? Go ahead. ABBA? I don't know. I got a song for you, apparently. On your side, yeah, the song starts with I don't want to talk. Those are the lyrics. And it's funny because I recently heard it. That's the energy on your side. Which is very interesting. Because you got the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. I flipped them upside. I flipped them upright, but they were in reverse. And then you got the Queen of Swords. That to me is kind of like, I don't want to talk, even though you do want to talk. You know. You want to talk too much about this, but I feel like you're not. So there's definitely something about wanting to put an energy out there, or feeling like you have to put an energy out there, and maybe restricting yourself when it comes to that. Like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I don't know why. For the energy attached to you, the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Judgment card. Ooh. Somebody wants happiness here. And they're like, and I'm not gonna let this go. I am not letting this go until it happens. I'm not giving this up. Okay, very determined energy. For the connection, the Six of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Four of Cups. Someone's a little pissed off here, and I feel like it's you. Someone's a little upset with the way things are, because they're not looking like they're equal give and take. They're not looking like they're balanced. I mean, in how they're seeing this whole situation, it's not looking even. It's not looking fair. And it isn't fair. Because one is pulling to create something while the other one is like, you know what? No. So no, it's not balanced. Whoever this is, they're right. Let's see what the universe has. Queen of Cups, Three of Swords, Knight of Wands. Underneath this, whatever you got going on your side, there's a whole lot of love. But the love is being covered by a whole lot of pain. And the pain kind of creates these energies for you right here. The I don't want to talk, the blah, blah, blah. Something hurt you at some point here. And it needs healing. It needs some addressing. I don't know what it was. And you can say all you want, it was them. You're carrying the pain. So it's like, okay, what did they bring out in me when they hurt me? Because it's something. Tapping into some pain that you're carrying, and it's kind of creating a filter through which you judge this situation and you're looking at this situation, you know? So just so you know, there's some pain in there that needs to be released, because it's preventing your heart to come through and tell you how to really deal with the situation, not I don't want to talk songs, you know? All right, moving on to Gemini. Ooh, something is bugging you, something is bugging them, something is bugging everybody. On your side, you get the King of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords. Something is bugging you, because I see you being very cool, confident, really having it together. There's one particular area in your life that you don't, but at all. It confuses the hell out of you, it keeps you stuck in your head, it's a mess, what it's creating for you. Everything else, fine, settled. With this one, it's like, oh, man. For the energy attached to you, the High Priestess, the Nine of Swords, the Five of Cups. Okay. They're showing me something quite interesting. They know the source of their pain. They're recognizing the source of the pain that they're carrying, and they're going out there in the world and spreading that pain. They're not showing me that they're healing it. They're just showing me that they are aware of it, which could be a good sign, because a lot of the times when you become aware of it, you kind of start to heal it. So that could be good. But they're definitely showing me a sense of, I know where it is. I know what it's doing. I know it's there. Okay, good. The connection, Two of Wands, the Lovers, the Death card. It's kind of like waiting for an energy that's long gone, kind of a thing. And you know that, but the mind doesn't want to really place that dot over this. Just place that, okay, this is done. You know, the mind doesn't want to make sense of that. So there's resistance and acceptance over something here, and that creates a whole lot of confusion on your side. Like, where are we at then? Then what's happening? Blah, 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 blah. Even though there's an understanding that this situation may have been done at some point. The mind still doesn't want to process that. Let's see what the universe has. And accept that. From the universe, you get the Ace of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Swords. It feels like you may have wanted to do something about this for quite a while, but it's like taking off the energy from let me do something about it to, okay, you know what, let me start focusing on myself. So that's what's kind of happened here, where you were focused on, I got to do something about this all the time. Now you're more focused on self. So that's a good flip in energies and that. But it's still, when you think about the whole concept of this connection, whatever this is to you, it's still stressing the hell out of you, you know? It's okay. So you just need a little more self-time in there. You'll figure it out eventually. All right, moving on to water signs, Pisces. Okay, on your side, you get the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Page of Cups. You're, I don't know if you're doing this physically, where you're showing up almost like, I don't need love, I'm good on my own. You could be in this place physically, but energetically, if you're not physically, energetically, you definitely are. Where you've gained a sense of independence and you're not looking outside of yourself for that love to give you that stability within yourself, you know, that sense of happiness. It's like you acquired it already. You don't need that validation from the outside. So it could manifest into, I'm good here. You know, I'm not gonna go chasing love or anything. For the energy attached to you, the King of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Nine of Swords. Well, who is this? Someone is not happy with what's going on here. But at the same time, they're not doing much to change things either. They're kind of just looking at the situation as like, oh, it sucks. You know? But with the Page of Swords, I don't see much being done on their part to change that. Okay. For the connection, the Justice card, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Oh, so somebody does want to do something, and I kind of see that it's them, but they're not doing it. They want to, but no. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Almost seems like a break for now. I don't know. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, the King of Pentacles. Well, somebody's got to pick themselves up and do something about something. If you want to do something about it, then do it. Kind of a thing. That's the energy that's showing up. Man up, woman up, do it. You know, kind of a thing. And I do see that change coming, and it is on their side. So if for now they're showing up as, yeah, you know, I want for things to be better, but I'm not doing shit about it. They're showing up as, okay, well, for things to change, I gotta do something about them, so I will. Cool. All right. That is it. Moving on to Scorpio. I'm hungry. Since a couple of days ago I started getting hungry. Is it because summer's gone? I don't know, my appetite increased a little. And I tend to do that when I enter hibernation mode. Which don't tell me it's now, because no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for winter. Oh, it's autumn. Anyways, grackles are back. Those are not, they're the other kinds. What the hell? They're not grackles. Grackles are bigger. I gotta look them up again. And there's too many species and subspecies, and the hummingbird is here too. And I think it's a female. So pretty. You brought all those species back. Juno, where you at? Scorpio in the house. We need some, of course, one card was gonna fall. Hold on, Scorpio. I got it. I should have let it on the floor. Should have let it sit on the floor there. On your side, you get the Page of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Seven of Cups. You seem a little bit confused. You're bringing an energy of, well, you're coming from your heart, so your intention is definitely pure. I don't know if it's tied up to a particular situation or if you just kind of want to move on but don't have any clue as to where and how to do it. You know, keep your heart open in this one because it's going to help you out. Don't let the mind interfere, because that's when you show up as being confused. When you're coming from that place of the heart, you just kind of sit there with that energy, and it's going to lead you places. If you pay attention to what the universe is showing you, you know, the ways that open up, you're going to see it. If you take it up here and start to be like, should I go? Where should I go? Let me make a plan. What will, you know, instead of just being here with what you feel, and then the universe, I don't know, is dropping a nut to your right, and it catches your attention, and you're like, huh, what is that? You know, just kind of let it flow instead of putting the mind here, because that's taking you in different places that you don't even want to go. And it's not the universe that dropped a nut, it was probably a squirrel, but it's sent from the, you know what I mean. The energy attached to you, the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Hangman. They got a thing or two to say to you. I don't see them saying anything. It's like they have energy, they have words possibly to put out there towards this. I don't see them sharing that with you though. You know, kind of like, I have so many things to tell you, and I'm not going to tell you shit. Because why? I see this stagnation here like no tomorrow. That's creating a little bit of nothing for you, you know? For the connection, the Eight of Swords, the High Priestess, the Hierophant. This is feeling quite deep, this connection. It's not revealed in that way on the surface, because you're showing me a sense of, I want to listen to my heart more in this, but I can't because my head is interfering. So I don't really see any kind of grab on this connection on your side. You're kind of in that place of trying to figure things out. They're not doing shit about anything, but the connection shows that there's something deep going on here. It's just that even if it's deep, it's being played off from the surface, from the mind, and that makes it look shallow when it's not. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, whatever. And it's not, yeah, whatever. It's deeper than that. Let's see what the universe has. Ten of Swords, Four of Pentacles, the Judgment. Okay, well, yeah, this is not. I mean, the universe says this is done. What are they even doing here anymore? I don't even know what this is. Almost like lingering energy from a situation that was probably done at some point. Because this was done by you, and I'm seeing a definite decision even from the universe on it, kind of like a done deal. So I don't even know. I don't even know what the hell this is. But whatever it is, if it's done, if it's not done, when it comes to you here, try to stay more into that place of heart, because that's where your truth is coming from. And you'll know where to go from there, rather than, oh, let me think and rethink, and then rethink the rethinking. Do not fight, sparrows. Not in the Zen garden. Take it someplace else. Oh, hummingbird is here again. I think it likes me. And I'm not just saying that, because it comes a lot here lately, and it's the feeder is there, and it's coming right here and looking at me, checking me out. I think the hummingbird has a crush on me. I have a crush on it too, I gotta admit. Moving on to Cancer. Man, they're fighting. Hey, it's back, the hummingbird. So I've got the feeder that I have is right there on the window, and it kind of sat a little bit on it, and then I see this head popping from I don't see the hummingbird if it's sitting down on it, and then I see this head kind of like, I'm telling you, I'm having a thing with the hummingbird. I gotta give it a name. Think about it. Let's see. What's going on here, Cancer? Why are things so not final anywhere here? Well, some of them are. On your side, you get the Three of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. There's been a separation, a breakup, something. There's a loss on your side that you're experiencing right now. There's a whole lot of pain tied up to it, and there's you in the middle there, kind of not knowing what to do with it, what to do about it, how to get through it, get past it, you know, things like that. For the energy attached to you, the Hangman, the Hierophant, the Four of Wands, could be a marriage, if not something of significance to you. Even a long-time friendship, even a family situation, but something quite meaningful. Even on their side, it's shown up as that. On their side, there's this big pause, like they're just out of the picture, not doing anything, you know, but they're not out in terms of not dealing with you at all. Energetically, obviously, they're still tied up to you, but I don't see them, nothing. Just recognizing that, yeah, this is significant. But I'm just going to sit here. For the connection, the Four of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the King of Wands. I mean, you're trying to heal, for sure. And you are healing. You know, there's definitely healing on your side. Even though it's intense, the feeling of the loss of this, or whatever it is, there's progress in your healing. And you're getting closer and closer to an energy of, I'm ready to move on. You know? Your confidence level is growing. There's good stuff happening here. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. Ace of Swords, the Hangman, the Knight of Wands. I mean, somebody wants to do something about this. Problem is they're not. I want to do 1,000 things. If I'm not going to do them, so what? You know? The desire is here to do something about this situation. No, there's too much non-action. As much as maybe somebody wants to do something, nobody is at the end of the day, you know? So that's what you're actually dealing with, not with the desire of, what should we do? So that's it. That's what I got for you guys. I'm gonna go check out what the other bird, very similar to a grackle, is. I think it's still a grackle, but it's a different kind of grackle. I'll see. I will figure it out. And I got my foot stuck again in the table and the bench. Okay, got it. That's what it is. Hummingbird is back. It's checking me out, I think, again. It's literally coming down to look right in my face. I wonder if I'm out there, if it's still gonna... Oh, it's set down on the feeder. Yeah, it's getting more and more comfortable, closer to me. They're really cool. Yeah, really, really cool. I would end this video, but that would mean I would have to turn my head and I might scare it, and I don't wanna. I'm kind of sitting here, just kind of looking at it while you guys, you know, you can go, you're free to go. You don't have to sit here with me through this. It's my gig with the hummingbird. Okay, it's gone. But yeah, that's what it is. I came back to you guys to tell you that this is done. Be nice to one another. Don't make me come out there. Now I can. You know, I'm done with them. I can start with you. I'll read for you guys like no tomorrow. Man, they're fighting. Some of them. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting this channel, me, my babies, my birds now, the hummingbird, and me having a thing. But yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye.